Hey there, it's Laura here from iHeart Planners, and I am back to share productivity secret number 2, and here it is. It's not about what you start, it's about what you finish. And this is something that I need to take to heart probably more than anyone else. And not to brag or anything, but I am pretty good at starting projects. And if having good intentions equaled productivity, then I would be the queen of productivity. But as you probably know, it doesn't really work like that. Starting a bunch of projects and having the best of intentions hasn't really gotten me anywhere. What has actually gotten me somewhere is finishing projects. But how do you make sure that you don't end up with 12 half-finished projects and nothing actually done? So first, don't start too many projects at once. This is what drags us down more than anything, when we have more projects than we can possibly keep up with, and there's nothing to help you avoid completing a project like having another one to work on. And second, this goes right along with that. Don't start another project until you finish the current project that you're working on. So don't start working on 3 closets at once, organize one closet and move on to the next. I think a lot of times we start a new project when the current project gets hard, when we don't know what to do, when it gets tough, instead of pushing through. What you need to do is push through, get it done. And that brings us to another thing that really helps, and that is to build up what I call your finishing muscle. So it's like a muscle. As you get in the habit of finishing projects, it's easier and easier to keep going. And there's nothing to give you more motivation and momentum than actually getting a project finished. And you'll go into the next one with more momentum and you'll actually get more done that way. Next, identify project drag points before you start a project. Now, this is a term and an idea that I got from the Start Finishing Your Projects course in the Ultimate Productivity Bundle. He talks about how you need to identify those points before you start and then create a plan to deal with them, rather than being surprised and getting derailed when one of these things comes up. Because let's face it, there are obstacles that come up when we're working on projects, right? So who's with me on finishing more projects? If you want even more help learning how to finish the projects that you start, I highly recommend checking out the Ultimate Productivity Bundle. You want to make sure you do it now because it's only available for a very short time. And I will be back tomorrow with productivity secret number 3.